Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Looks like the community has pulled a rabbit out of their hat. While Legionnaire forfeit, FL do want to fight, they do want to scrap, and we got a couple of boys loyal from DWE taking the time from their resting period for the next game tomorrow, and LNF coming in to face off FL. These guys will be called the Great Confederacy, or the Great Confederates, I'm not really sure, but it's good to see that these two teams are coming together to give FL a good fight, to make it entertaining, to keep the crowd going, to keep everyone interested in the game, and make sure, and it looks like we are about to kick off. Everyone is in the game, ready to rock and roll. The messages have been going out. They are starting to spawn in, ladies and gentlemen. And we have FL in blue, the Great Confederates in the red, and the game is going. FL, we got a split happening with FL with Visual Dreamer taking off for Alpha on his own with a massive push coming in. Let's go into the team leaders, TMC. Some of you know him as Too Much Cyanide. Always good to see Too Much Cyanide acting like Bob the Builder. Good old Australian icon. Making sure that the team is protected there. Can he defend the position? Yes, he can. But it looks like we've got some fights going on over here. DWE pushing. Great Confederacy coming through with Prez taking out Ike. They're going around the flank on the outside. We got FL protecting in on the Bravo objective while we got OK, Boomer and Greasy coming in from the outside. They're holding a massive position. Boomer and Greasy are holding the line. Greasy goes down to Visual Dreamer, who comes in, and Visual Dreamer is taken out. No, sorry, that it would be GEFKT. OK, Boomer is being taken down by TMC. Let's take a look at Prez and Cobbo coming through on the flanky panky straight into Alpha. No resistance whatsoever. FL taking up a fight. And ultimately Zukai is taken down by Skux. We all know Skux is sitting there with his child on his lap. He's doing all of the work for him. Only joking, Skux, we all love you. Seiko being taken down by Azir, but he gets picked up by the speed. Take a zoom out here. So we got Azir, Skux, and Yuzi holding the line at Bravo. Seiko trying to get in from the outside. Fat Dong, Zukai, Liz Speed holding up in the position, pushing on to Bravo. Azir looks like he's by himself. Will Azir be able to hold the line? Let's take a look from his position. And he's ultimately taken down by Liz Speed. And they will come into the Bravo objective. Skux coming around from the outside. He's being helped out by Bagsy, who is taken down by Seiko. And they will push the line. Seiko and Fat Dong taking out Skux and Azir to secure the Bravo objective. Take a look. And we got a massive, what looks to be a push from the DWE, well, Great Confederacy team, trying to get on the Alpha objective. Alpha's being held down pretty hard. Greasy rocking the good old Lewis gun there. Got OK Boomer trying to get down the alleyway. He will revive Cobbo. Too Much Cyanide is about to be entering, trying to flank around the outside. He's going to meet up, ultimately goes down to Cobbo. Bagsy's taken down Greasy. Pops the smoke, tries to hide, but Cobbo does get the kill, and they get the revive on Greasy. These guys will take the Alpha objective with very little resistance. Taking a look, we got FL team coming in from Charlie, making their push towards Bravo down the alleyway. We're zoomed in on Azir here.
Attention, we have now taken objective Bertha.
FL is about to be pushed up with Skux and Azir about to go up, and Skux takes down Zukai. Cobbo, Greasy, and Prez realise they're being pushed from the back. Visual Dreamer, Skux, and Ike are all coming up the front. They're pushing down the alleyway. Cobbo and Boomer are by themselves right now. Prez is dead, takes the revive on Greasy. Visual Dreamer does go down. Greasy gets taken out. Cobbo looking to get the Prez looking to get the revive on Cobbo. The Skux is going to get ultimately taken out by Greasy in the alleyway. Zukai is trying to single-handedly take down Ike, and it's the kill on Azir. Ike trying to get revive on GF. And the Great Confederates are pushing to hold that line at Bravo. Take a look at Cobbo's score here, using the Lewis gun. Try and find these guys some action. FL's pushing up the outside. They're going straight into Bravo with very, very little resistance. Great Confederacy to completely drop the ball when it comes to Bravo and pushed up massively to Alpha, leaving that flank for the side for FL to come through. FL takes Bravo objective, holding up Charlie. Great Confederacy is only holding Alpha now. Cobbo and Boomer are trying to hide in the building to snipe out all of the people, all of FL on Bravo. Greasy and Skux are going to be trading shots. Skux jumping over the barrier, trying to get the clean getaway, but Greasy ultimately finds his little hidey hole and takes him out. GFK meeting into a four-piece right there, unfortunately gets taken down. Visual Dreamer and Lespeed go head-to-head with Visual Dreamer coming out of the top, but Cobbo taking down. No, Greasy takes down Visual Dreamer. Prez goes in for the revive and does pick up Lespeed. FL's taken down on the outside of Bravo, and we've got Fat Dong, Prez D, and OK Boomer come around the alleyway straight towards Charlie. TMC, Visual Dreamer, and Bags are going to have to hold that line. TMC waiting for them around the corner, gives them the shots that they deserved. They were up anyway. OK Boomer getting taken out by Visual Dreamer. TMC's taken out Prez. Fat Dong goes in for the revive. TMC looks like he was going to go for the push, but decides to hold back. Looks like Fat Dong is going to take the revive. TMC gets taken down by Cobbo, who flanked up through the outside objective, ultimately taking Charlie. President Fat Dong will stay behind. FL taking the clean objective on Alpha, pushing through with very little resistance on Bravo. Looks like we've got Seiko, Lespeed, and Cobbo about to get in the push to Bravo, with FL trying to hold that line. Cobbo takes the one piece, but he's taken out by Skux. Looks like Bags is coming in, and he picks up Azir. Skux is under fire through the smoke. We got Fat Dong sitting there. Prez goes for the revive and picks up Boomer. FL is doing everything in their power to make sure that Bravo objective does not fall to the Great Confederates. Uzi sitting there doing what he can, landing the shots, taking out Fat Yang Dong. Great Confederates make a massive push. Uzi's already taken the one piece, he's trying to take out Cobbo. Cobbo is ultimately shot down from the side from GFK, who does make the side. GFK getting the second piece as well on Seiko. It gets taken down by... GFK is waiting for the revive. Blue team's pushing through, and they pick him up. FL is doing absolutely everything in their power to push back, and they the Great Confederates that they will not go down without a fight. We've got a massive push of the Great Confederates coming up the side. GFK taking down Greasy. Cobbo gets shot down by GFK as well, so he picks up the two-piece, but ultimately goes down by OK Boomer, who goes for the revive. Skux pushing through, has to make a hasty retreat as there's all four of them pushing. And Skux will try and get the revive on GFK. He's too busy taking down Greasy. Skux takes the kill down on Prez. Cobbo trying to meet him out in the open. Cobbo gets taken down. Skux sitting there as an unstoppable machine right now. He's gone for the 5-piece, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. Someone has to put a dampener in that pain train, otherwise they're not going to be able to take this Bravo objective. Great Confederacy is pushing up through the side onto Bravo. And FL will hold the line. With Speed trying to fight by himself against the entire team of FL. Fat Dong spawned in to help him out. Is it going to be enough? Is Seiko going to be able to hold his own and push down the entire of the FL team that is currently sitting on Bravo? Push him back towards, and Seiko gets taken down by Azir trying to make the retreat. Zukai is left behind, doing everything he can to hide. Takes the shots of TMC, doesn't land the hits. TMC's taking the opportunity to shoot down, but oh, TMC gets taken down by Zukai, who is lying flat on his back, waiting for him to pop that head out. MMG camping at its finest, but it is in a tactical way, so don't give him too much headache over it. That's my job. Bravo objective is finally being taken over by the Great Confederacy. FL giving it back pretty hard. They held that pretty strong. Ike looking to get the kill from the cover. Takes the shots on the Speed. The Speed narrowly avoiding getting killed. Zukai, unfortunately, will not be as lucky and is taken down by Ike, who did manage to get that push. Seiko by himself. Looks like he's trying to get the revive on Ike. A wrong team. The revive, he does manage to get the pick up on Skuxy. Azir is taken down by Seiko, who is holding this objective by himself with the famous Lewis gun that we all know he loves. Never seen a man more attached to this Lewis gun than Lebanese are attached to the Adidas stripe. Looks like Great Confederacies have managed to get all their way around, take all the objectives. And they're making it very difficult for FL, who's currently capping up the Charlie objective. Uzi going solo away from his team. This is a very dangerous position for Uzi to be in, because if he's caught out in the wrong way, he's going to find himself in a lot of pain. Oh, but he is joined by his teammate, who does get taken down. Seiko underneath the truck picks up the 2-piece. Ladies and gentlemen, these boys from FL did not expect that. Seiko coming around, shooting from underneath the position and getting the 2-piece. Great Confederacy, let's go zoom in on Fat Dong, who's trying to push Bravo by himself right now. Takes down the kill on Ike, but is ultimately taken down by Fat Young Dong. Greasy and OK Boomer trying to get through the push. Boomer and Greasy are both taken out by Skux. Artillery rounds are firing absolutely everywhere. And FL will secure the Bravo objective. Seiko, the lone wolf, sitting in the building trying to nail whoever he can. Picks up the 2-piece on Azir and TMC. And just like Skux, Seiko is one of the most aggressive players on the Great Confederacy team. Absolute machine with that gun, bringing in the pain train, going in like Rambo as a one-man army, and he's just laying down the law. Uzi and GFKT know exactly what it means to be hit by the pain train. Seiko just absolutely unstoppable right now, and they will They will secure the Bravo objective. Seiko finally being put to bed by Azir, who comes back to claim that revenge, only to be taken down by Zukai. And Zukai cleans up Skux as well. FL has taken the Alpha objective pretty cleanly, but they're about to meet all of the from Great Confederates pushing through. Getting to the final rounds, FL need to do something quick to push back. We're on 1 ticket left, ladies and gentlemen. Can they hold it? Can they push back? And it's game, set, and match. Great Confederate has been an absolutely great team, pushing through, scoring those objectives. Seiko, absolutely machine on Bravo, holding his own, but FL unfortunately could not hold it. We've got Cobo, Prez, Boomer, and Greasy as the squad. This is one. We got 2 more to go. Can FL in the next round push back? Welcome to Game 2, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to kick off in 3, 2, 1, and they are out of the gates, ready to go, with OK Boomer leading the charge for the Great Confederates, pushing straight through to Bravo. Taking a look over here, and we've got Azir coming in from the side, Visual Dreamer, and we'll go take a look at the Bravo objective right now, which is sure to be one hell of a firefight when these boys meet up with each other. Boomer getting Greasy taking the kill on TMC. Visual Dreamer taking down Cobo. It's an absolute firestorm going on right now. These are one of the close quarter combat matches. The camera's not going to be able to get all the way around the side, but FL is pushing hard on the Bravo objective, laying down the law. Seiko getting up the 2-piece, and it's just a plethora of red and blue dead all over the screen. FL doing their best to try and build up the resistance, keeping the Bravo objective to their name. And Zukai still sitting at the top, hiding his way behind the boxes, waiting for his teammates to come and help him. Seiko making the push, Bravo being lost and getting to the hands of the Great Confederates. It's just absolutely swarming with blue team right now, and FL's going to have a hard time trying to get them right off of this objective. Let's take a look at what Bags is doing right now, and they're taking the Charlie objective from the previous team. Bags is securing the entrance to the underground, twitching harder than Michael J. Fox on Ritalin. Now you're going straight down the guts towards the Alpha objective. And we're finding into resistance with Skux getting the kill on Greasy. The FL will secure the Alpha objective relative ease. Ladies and gentlemen, this tight, close quarter combat matches is going to be very difficult for the teams to flanky-panky around each other. I think this is the first time I've ever seen an Operation Underground match without the Type 2A or shotguns, which is one hell of a relief, I think, for the majority of us. This is where the true skill is going to come out. This is where DICE needs to take note and realise that these two teams coming up against each other are absolute machines without needing the OP guns that are given to them. Oh, TMC taking down Seiko and Zuko. I like it's his job. Getting the 3-piece on Greasy, holding his own. Taking down Boomer. That is a 4-piece, a 5-piece. TMC's just lighting up the scoreboard right now. Holding his own, and it is just a graveyard in front of TMC right now. For those who have never used the Suomi, now might be the perfect time. Cobo and Bags are back. Finally, TMC Bags gets taken down. And Cobo goes for the revive. Picking up Prez and securing the Charlie objective. Moving back over to Skux here. Skux is going as a one-man band, skidding his way along the ground, making sure his boots are all dirty and scuffed. This is going to be one sweaty match, ladies and gentlemen. Takes down the speed, goes in for the revive, picks up his teammate, and that's what it's all about, working together to push each other down, push each other to get the win. And they have barricaded themselves in there pretty hard. Skux is making a push for Alpha. Again, this is a very difficult position for Skux to be in, because if he comes up across the team, he is by himself. But he meets up with the FL boys, and they're going to try and make a push for Charlie.
Oh, one of them!
Zoom in on Greasy here.
Help me!
Greasy and Bags right on top of each other, not realising what's coming. Gracie's taking shots. Manages to escape by the hair of his nutsack. Gets in the med patch, fixes himself up, and starts chasing down members from FL, but is ultimately taken down by Skux, who comes in the side with a Suomi shot. Bags are being dropped by Fat Dumb. Greasy is going to get revived.
Placing charges here.
They will break the barricade. TMC's taken down. Greasy gets taken down by Ike. Gets picked back up again. Take a look at the Bravo objective. And it is just an absolute firefight happening up here. Ike making sure that Seiko was dead right after he died out the window. You know, when in doubt, double tap. Ike is taken down by Fat Young Dung, who is sitting at the bottom of the stairs trying to secure that objective to make his friends push up and get the Great Confederacy up into Bravo. And we'll jump in on TMC, the leader of FL. Absolute machine before picking up that 5 or 6 piece, and he's going to be running with Ike. And he sees from the side, takes down Prez, who was sitting in the corner waiting for him to come back through. He's ultimately taken down. TMC's taken down by Seiko. Charlie is being held by FL currently. Seiko doing the one-man push that we all know that he's like. Let's take a zoom in on him. Takes down Ike with the headshot. Fires through the smoke. Can't get the connection and is taken down by TMC, who does revive his friend. And they are still holding that Charlie objective. They refuse to get off it, just like Bill Cosby dropping pills in a girl's drink. It's not a good situation to go in alone. Seiko trying to get back through. Being a bit more cautious this time. Doesn't pay off. Taken down by Ike, who was sitting there waiting for him with that beautiful bar 1918. But he is just like Seiko, is taken down just as quick. And Zukai is trying to hold the Charlie objective by himself. Gets the kill on Bags for the steal on Charlie. Seiko joining him. The Charlie objective has been taken by Great Confederates. FL really needs to make a comeback here and push hard if they want to win this game. It has been a pretty even match most of this way. The speed and Fat Dumb are taken down by GFKT. He gets the three-piece, but is taken down by Prez in the wings. Does a phenomenal job reviving all of his teammates to keep that Alpha objective under control. Looking for more for FL. Let's jump into Uzi. We all like a bit of Uzi now and again. Making sure that the Bravo objective is still secure. Knows that he's being pushed. Fires into the smoke. Trying to make his way around. And narrowly escapes. Bravo objective is held pretty tight by the boys from DWE, and they refuse to let this go. We'll jump on Skux. We all know Skux is going to give us some good entertainment value, especially with that child sitting on his lap. For those who don't know, Skux is a proud father, and his child is an absolute god at Battlefield. It's not actually Skux who plays. He just monitors and coaches his child. It's actually a 3-year-old that's playing right now. As you can see, he still can't learn how to walk properly, so it involves a lot of sliding along the ground. He gets the kill on Prez while he's sliding, because walking is a bit too difficult for the old guy. Well, for the young fella. Skuxy taking down Seiko from the distance. And securing that, helping secure that objective. FL has definitely made a massive comeback as they are controlling majority of the map now, taking Bravo. Let's go take a look. GFKT soloing Bravo by himself, keeping it protected, boxing himself up in there. The Bravo's objective is secure. Let's jump into OK Boomer. GFK takes the 2-piece, going after him, picks up the 3-piece, and he will drop Cobo, Greasy, and OK Boomer. Going in for the revive. FL is not giving up without a fight. They're giving Great Confederacy one hell of a reason to push these objectives harder. Alright, clearly, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, has had way too much coffee. He's bouncing all over the place. Can't decide which way he wants to look, left or right. But maintains the position nonetheless. Jump in on the leader of FL, TMC. and the game is over. Ladies and gentlemen, Great Confederacy takes in the second round. It doesn't matter. We are going through to the third round. This has been just an entertainment game. I'd like to thank again the boys from DWE as well as LNF for coming in, creating the Great Confederacy to give FL a game. I know it was a little disappointing for everybody that Legend couldn't make it. Unfortunately, these things happen. It's just take it as a learning curve to make sure that when your game is due, you have plenty of time, you get your team ready to go, and you make sure that nothing goes wrong. This is why I asked for 16 players, so if something goes wrong, you have your backups. That's really important. The Legend will be going through to Game 8. FL will be going through to face off against FARC on, I believe it's Saturday, not next week, at midday. I will confirm and put that into the Facebook page. For those who are watching on Twitch that aren't part of our Facebook group, feel free to join at it's Battlefield 5 Xbox One at Oz/NZ. We'd love to have you on board, love to get you in. Get in the comments section, get amongst it. Be part of a community that we're trying to grow.
für dich.
Danke, Soldat!
Genau da! Lass dich nicht! Das ist gefährlich!
Swing me! Apache jump!
Die halten mir jetzt hier nicht an! Helft mir! Maschinengewehr! Feind erledigt!
Be aware that we have lost objective Taser. Philippines down.
Er gehört mir! Ziel erfasst!
Earth Taker! And the objective! Bertha!
Wir halten alle Ziele. Der Sieg ist zum Greifen nah. Genau da! Gefährlich!
We have lost objective Bertha!
Ziel erobert! Macht schon!
Seht ihr das? Verdammt gefährlich!